What's up guys, Sunny here and welcome back to my channel. As a lot of you guys probably already know, I'm Norwegian, I'm from Norway, and lately I've been thinking a lot about the fact that we have a lot of strange words and sayings. Like some of the expressions I don't even understand myself, so I think it might be really confusing for tourists and people that are trying to learn the language and stuff like that. So I thought I'd go through some of my favorites with y'all today. But before I get to it, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Also smash that like button and all of that good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get to it. I think I'll start out with some words that I find really strange. Number one being rumpetroll, which is directly translated into ass troll, but the meaning is tadpole. I have no idea how it got its name, but I mean, it kind of looks like a troll, but I don't know where the ass comes from, because it doesn't even have an ass, I think. Tadpoles are scary in my eyes though. They're terrifying and there are just so many of them at a time and I don't like it. Then we have hybelkanin, and the direct translation would be dorm rabbit. And to be honest, I have no idea whether or not there's an actual word for this thing that is a hybelkanin, but it's basically a collection of dust into a ball. So you know, if you find a lot of dust in a corner, it's like a ball. That's what we call a hybelkanin. It kind of makes sense though. I mean, if you have a huge selection of like hair or dust, it kind of looks like a rabbit, doesn't it? Moving on to the next word, potetgull. This is directly translated to potato gold, and it's basically potato chips. So in my eyes, this is really logic. I mean, you have gold made out of potato. It's so good. Mwah. Potato gold. Yeah. Then we have verdensrommet, which is translated to world's room, and it means outer space. I mean, it's an endless space, so why not? But yeah, I don't know. It's a weird translation and I don't necessarily understand where or what it came from, but it's just a Norwegian thing, I guess. The next one is kind of funny in my opinion, and it is sugerør, which means straw, but it is directly translated in English into suck tube or sucking tube. And honestly, it's literally what it is. So the name makes a lot of sense, but it's just like when it translated to English, it sounds so strange. Like you wouldn't say I'm drinking my coffee with a sucking tube. But in Norwegian we do, and it's normal and it's not weird at all. It is what it is. It's a sucking tube. And the next word might be my favorite. It is grønnsaker. I'm guessing if you're not Norwegian, like 99% of you would not be able to pronounce that correctly. Especially with the and stuff, you know. But it's translated to green stuff, and it basically just means greens or vegetables. So the fact that we call it green stuff or grønnsaker definitely makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, those were some of my words that I really like and find a bit strange. Which leads us on to some expressions that I think that you guys might find a bit funny. Or maybe strange, I don't know. The first one is å være midt i smørøyet, to be in the middle of the butter eye. And this is an expression that I've actually heard a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't usually use expressions that much, but people around me do, so I kind of gotta understand what they mean anyway, I guess. But to be in the middle of the butter eye basically means to be in the best spot or right in the middle of where events or things take place. So I guess you could use it in a lot of scenarios. All you gotta do is be a little bit creative, I guess. The next expression is å ha bein i nesa, and it means to have bone in your nose. For me, this is an expression that isn't suiting at all because I don't have bone in my nose. It means to be strong-willed or assertive. Let me formulate it another way. It basically means that you know what you want. So this does not describe me well at all whatsoever, but a lot of people do have bone in their nose. I wish I had more bone in my nose. Next expression, å skjære alle over en kam. And I think I translated to something like to cut or to shave everyone over the same comb. Comb? That's a direct translation really, but it basically means to generalize or to treat everyone the same way. And this expression is used a lot, so it's definitely something you should write down if you're practicing Norwegian. Another one I really like is å drite seg ut, which translates to shit oneself out. But relax, that's not what it means at all whatsoever. It basically means to embarrass yourself or maybe even to make a mistake or something like that. But I guess I would use it more if I embarrass myself. If I did something embarrassing, så dreit jag mig ut, to put it that way. The next one is å tråkke i salaten, or to step in the salad. This is such a strange expression. I have no idea where it came from. Who steps in the salad? Salad these days are so expensive, so that's not a good idea. But it means to say something stupid, embarrassing, or maybe even inappropriate. So don't do that. Don't step in the salad. It's not a good idea. Salad. Now that I'm saying it many times, I can't even say it no more. Salad. Moving on to another expression, å ta en spansken. It means to take a Spanish one, and it means that you did something or are doing something that's a little bit on the edge of the law or the rules. And I feel like it's commonly used like in the traffic, like whenever you do something that's a little bit off. And honestly, who knows where this expression came from? Then we have å bite i det sure eplet, which is to bite in the sour apple. And it basically means to endure something unpleasant or face a difficult situation. So sometimes you just gotta bite into the sour apple. Take a big old bite of that apple. If you gotta do something you don't like at work, you gotta bite into the sour apple. Just get it together and get it done. Which leads us into the next one, which is å ha is i magen, or to have ice in the stomach. It means that you gotta stay calm and stay composed, especially in challenging situations. But I like this expression a lot. And I guess if you don't have ice in the stomach, you might experience this next one, which is å gå på en smell, or to go on a bang. Bang, that's a bad translation, but smell is like a bang. And it basically means to experience a setback, maybe making a mistake, something like that. And trust me, it's not something you want to do. You don't want to go there. You don't want to hit a bang. And yeah, that's it. Those were the ones that I find kind of funny and weird, I guess. Now I'm kind of interested, what are some strange words/expressions in your language? Leave a comment down below. I'll read through every single one of them and like my favorites. So please share some funny ones and also what they mean so I understand where they came from and stuff like that. And yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. I'm uploading every week now, so stay tuned for more videos next week. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next week with another video. Until then, take care, I love y'all, and bye!